Yeah, what's up? No, I didn't get a new router. I got a new modem. All right, and he's feeling pretty good. Let me see. Did I fuck up the settings? I'm doing good, Andrew. Why is it higher than a recommended bitrate? Go fuck yourself. Fucking YouTube. There we go. Hopefully that keeps YouTube happy. Yeah, I just started taking T3 thyroid hormone today. I feel better on it. I feel warmer, and I feel like I got a little bit more energy. Definitely noticed an increase in body heat. Oh. After training back, do you ever get an uncomfortable feeling around your shoulder blade when you're lying in bed? I've been getting that. It's so annoying. Um, you may have muscular imbalance, either around your scapula, could be the subscapularis muscle, Could be a rotator cuff muscle, or it could be your trapezius that's a little weak and underdeveloped. I would start by doing external rotation exercises and focus on strengthening the side that you find to be most painful and see if that helps. Never had pain around my scapula, but I have had impingement injuries. I've got one right now. This guy was a twink, and now he's massive. So you're telling me I benched 410 pounds at 270 pounds body weight? That's a twink to you? I did that naturally. I think you just haven't seen my channel in like 10 years. Knees are feeling pretty good today. What do you think about Clen in moderate doses? I really don't know much about it. Really wouldn't be able to give you too much advice. I'd say just in general, it's probably a good idea to avoid stimulants. Like, especially if you're not competing in bodybuilding, there's absolutely no reason for you to fuck around with Clen. Zero. You can get as lean as you need to be as like a normal person who just wants to, look good at the beach without using Clen. So I don't think it's worth the risk for non-competitors. Now, if you want to get like super ultra zero body fat percentage, like shredded for a competition, that's a different story. You might have to leverage something like that. All right. Do you have tips for getting bigger arms if you genetically have smaller but still strong arms? You're probably gonna have to do a lot more weekly volume. So you might want to consider, rather than only doing like 2 arm training sessions a week, you might want to do 3, 4, 5. Other than that, steroids do help. I've found that there's body parts that are hard to grow but are very easy to make strong, like my triceps. They wouldn't really grow and pop, but after I took steroids, they started really growing. So, yeah, I would say just in general for kind of more stubborn body parts, probably just need to do more total weekly volume. And not only just do more volume per session, but also just train them more often. And other than that, steroids do work. So, yeah, that is something you can leverage.
KVG, I enjoy your lives. The other day you was talking about weight loss, and yes, drugs are good, but I been doing lemon water, apple cider vinegar, turmeric and ginger for a long time and it works for me, but I might try drugs VG to see how lean I can get.
I can guarantee you tirzepatide and retatrutide are far more effective than lime, turmeric, and ginger. Far, far more effective. But thanks for the donation, dude. How do you deal with hunger while cutting? Well, one, you take a GLP-1 agonist so you don't feel hungry. And 2, you just exercise self-discipline. So even with GLP-1 drugs, you might still have food cravings just because you're like so lean and depleted. Your body just wants energy. You just have to exercise self-discipline. That's all it is. So just don't give in to your cravings and thoughts. Don't convince yourself, oh, I can have a cheat day today. Just stick to the plan. I might try the Modern Warfare beta. I might.
Love your videos, bro. What drew me to them was you're jacked like me, and I can tell you love lifting. I've fell into drinking more lately. I'd like to drop it. I'd be interested in hearing your perspective. Thanks for your time, brother. Fist emoji.
Alcohol is a drug that makes you fat, sick, and stupid. It's for weak, dumb, complacent people who don't want to excel in life. So if you want to be a better, stronger, fitter, healthier, more productive person, then don't drink alcohol. And like, look, you'll find like just about every fucking government on the planet, they're fine with alcohol. They'll legalize alcohol, they'll legalize cigarettes, but they'll make steroids illegal. Like, what does that tell you? So drugs that make you fit and strong, they don't want that, but drugs that make you fat, sick, and stupid, they're totally fine with. So you might want to consider who's benefiting off of you being dumber, fatter, sicker, more complacent. And I wouldn't want to be in a position where I can just easily get taken advantage of like that. So yeah, alcohol is just for fucking retards. Stop drinking. Thanks, dude. Where do you buy GLP-1s? On the internet, just like everything else. Does getting more muscle lead to sleep apnea? It can. I had sleep apnea before I went on steroids and everything. Some people are just genetically prone to it. I only have sleep apnea when I'm laying on my back. On my side or on my stomach, I don't have it. Do you still not eat any meat? Well, my name's Vegan Gains, so why don't you put 2 and 2 together, dude? Favorite Avenger? I don't really like any of them, honestly.
Is it possible to continue hitting PRs in the gym while cutting? Knowing I have to cut for such a long time soon, if I can't make any PRs during that time it's gonna suck balls. Love you, sir. Poopy whoopy poopy whoopy poopy whoopy poopy whoopy poopy whoopy poo.
You can increase strength while cutting, especially if you're on a fucking trend. That's what I've been doing lately. But yeah, even as a natural, you can still make PRs. It's just much more difficult. Thanks for the donation, dude. Doctor told me GLP-1 drugs can increase the risk of getting SIBO. Yeah, no. Your doctor's an idiot. He made that up. He literally made that up. I wouldn't see that doctor anymore. That guy literally is making up bullshit to you. Do you prefer the Xbox controller more than the PS5 controller? I haven't tried the new Xbox controller, like the Series X or whatever the fuck they call it. It's the dumbest name. Um, but out of the Xbox controllers I have tried, I prefer the PS5 controller. I don't use either right now. I use a third-party controller that has Hall effect joysticks. Yes, I've been to Burlington. I don't care about semen retention. Do whatever the fuck you want, dude. I'm sick of people asking me stupid questions about that. You don't need my permission to jerk off, so I don't know why the fuck you're asking me about it. We'll do one more with that.
Hi Vegan Gains, does it matter what type of test I should use for daily microdosage?
Yeah, you want to use either cypionate or an enthate. Don't use propionate and don't use something like sustanon. Thanks for the donation, dude. No, I've never done Zercher squats because I'm not an idiot. Protein shakes before bed. Probably don't want to do that because eating right before bed can interfere with your sleep. Do you like Nordic hamstring curls? I can't do them. I have knee problems and I'm not able to do them. They're a good exercise though. I live near Ottawa in Ontario. Oh, I need my squat shoes. Yeah, I'd box Larry Wheels if I got paid. Why not? Thoughts on Cytomel or T3 for cutting? If you don't actually need it, what can likely happen is you'll lose muscle mass. T3 can eat away at muscle tissue, so especially if you're not taking steroids along with a T3, you're going to be more prone to muscle mass, losses in muscle mass. I just started taking T3 today because I felt like I was having some low T3 symptoms, like feeling cold constantly, lower body temperature, and just feeling very tired and sluggish. And yeah, after taking it, my body warmed up. Yeah, in about the first hour, my body warmed up considerably, and I'm already feeling a bit more energetic. I also take T4. T4 is the inactive form of thyroid. It's the substrate that you make T3 from. So if you're not converting T4 to T3, you need to take T3. But yeah, just taking T4 isn't going to do anything. I was afraid about soy a few years ago, but I'm planning to buy soy protein powder. Heard it's easiest on your kidneys. Protein does not damage your kidneys. I don't know where you heard that. When you mention your dose for anabolics, are you talking about your weekly dose? Yeah. I'm not taking fucking 200 milligrams of Tren a day. How do I confess to my girlfriend that I'm gay? Well, she probably already knows, dude.
Sperm retention is so fucking gay. I'm a Christian but I'm not a retard. When I'm a guy I'm always horny and I like pussy. Why would I limit myself to be a beta with low testosterone? Sorry God, but I'm not waiting. I'm going to enjoy life and get a good girl that fuck.
I don't know why there's so many fucking losers that ask me about semen retention. Like, you're honestly like a fucking weirdo dork if you're asking other dudes permission whether or not you can come. Thanks, Strong Green. I haven't had issues with going hypo on Tren. I am taking Retta along with it, though, so that might be why I'm avoiding going hypo. Not on a super high dose of Tren, though. I just started 30 milligram per day injections, so it'll be 210 a week. I actually noticed after I injected the 30 milligrams of Tren, like, my muscles feel constantly pumped. It's a really good feeling. And I haven't gotten any nasty side effects from Tren. Like, every time I increase the dose, my mood improves and I sleep better. Even my skin is actually a little better. Like, it might just be in my head or something, but I swear my skin looks a little better. I'm also on melanotan, so like maybe it's just the melanotan or something, but I inject across my shoulders and ventral glutes, and I don't use insulin syringes. I use 30 gauge 1-inch needles. Insulin syringes give me more post-injection pain, and you absorb the drugs better with deep IM injections. Just do another warm up with this weight. I've been on Tren for a little over a month and a half. It's been about a month, 3 weeks. And yeah, no shit. I'm gaining muscle more rapidly since adding Tren. Tren's also a great strength drug. It really makes you fucking strong. Like, I'm dieting right now on very little calories, and my strength is still going up. No, melanotan is not anabolic. Just makes your skin darker. Which day do you like more, push, pull, or legs? I like gaining muscle, dude. I don't really have a preference. I just want to get jacked.
Good luck with your upcoming show. You have an insane physique. How many weeks out are you and where is the show located?
Like 52 weeks. I'm not planning on competing till next year. And I don't know what show I'm going to be doing. But thanks for the donation, Poker Face. How's the cardio? Do you get the sweats and out of breath when you do cardio? No. My cardio's better on Tren, and I haven't gotten any Tren sweats. We're just gonna slowly increase the weight. The number one kind of objective is to just get through the workouts without getting injured. Especially with my fucked up knee. So Take the warm-ups nice and slow. Do you think there will be MJ missions in Spider-Man 3? In all likelihood. I don't know why the fuck they do it, but nobody liked him the first time. Nobody liked him the second time. But they're still gonna do it. Do you think natural lifters that are cutting should ever use Arimidex? No, that's retarded. That would make it harder to lose body fat. Do you feel you have good muscle genetics? No. I definitely have the worst genetics for building muscle. Ask stupid questions, get stupid answers. Yeah, the Batman games were better than the Spider-Man games, like especially the second one. Like part 2 was just stupid. That was the dumbest fucking story, and there's so many bad missions. Just such horrendous, stupid missions. Like that sequence where you ride a bicycle with fucking Harry, and then the flashback where you're at high school. It's like, why the fuck is that in the game? I think for today, we're gonna stick to lighter weight, higher rep stuff. Since last lower body session I did, my left knee feels like it has a little bit of inflammation around the tendon that had surgery on it. So, might just play it safe. We'll see how this feels. If you ever considered getting tested for autism, no. Why the fuck would I care? Couldn't fucking care less. Yeah, I'd compete in Classic. No, I never drank. I have not seen the new Spider-Man movie. I stick to a pretty strict routine. There's no sense in going into the gym and doing completely different movements each time. You're never going to really be able to progress. Oh, shit. Oh. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it there. Oh. Left knee's feeling a little funny, so won't push the weight. Yes, I work out my abs. I mostly do hanging leg raises. Diet's going good. Been feeling low energy and a little sluggish lately. So I decided to go on T3. Today's the first dose, and I already feel a bit better. What are your goals for strength? Plan to hit a new bench press max? No. I just want to get stronger. Like, you build muscle by progressing your lifts. But I'm not training for a new bench max. I don't want to injure myself. No, I don't use an app to track my training. Do you have any idea why Genetic Anomaly is so sick and unhealthy? It always has some health issues. I don't know what you mean by him being always sick. From what I understood, he came off gear for the gyno surgery. And the only thing that I know of that he has going on right now is he has some LVH with reduced ejection fraction. But it's not like he has heart failure. Like, his cholesterol isn't very good. He's had blood work before where his numbers were a little fucked up, but it doesn't mean he's sick. I take about 5 grams of vitamin C a day. Any advice for going through a divorce? It's mutual, but still. Well, 1, make sure she can't get any of your money. And 2, who gives a fuck? She's probably a dumb bitch anyway. Just move on.
Jasmine sucking on Indian cock, Jasmine sucking on Indian cock, Jasmine sucking on Indian cock, fat sucking on bead.
Aren't very high doses of vitamin C pro-oxidative? They can be. Can you lock out your arms? I don't know what the fuck that means. Why did you mostly stop watching David Pakman? Because he's a dumb hack? The RDA is 250. That doesn't mean the highest efficacious dose is 250. I've never arm wrestled, so I don't know if I'm strong at arm wrestling. Ugh.
What's the song from the intro of your latest video? Is it from Doom? Shit's sick. Looking absolutely beyond fucking jacked shredded, bro.
Thanks, dude. It's hanging on a meat hook from Doom Eternal. Appreciate the donation, man.
Hey VG, looking swole, hope you're doing good tonight, keep making those vegan gains.
Thank you, dude. Appreciate the donation, Kyle. Greg made a video about genetic anomaly having heart failure. He doesn't have heart failure. Greg literally makes shit up about people, and he has no fucking clue what he's talking about with a lot of health issues or gear. So, Greg says a lot of things. I just gotta go take a piss. I'll be right back. I just gotta take a wee wee. All right, I am back. Why the fuck do any of you people care if steroids are dangerous or not? It's like, okay, if you want to stay small, don't take them. I don't give a shit. What the fuck do you care what I do? Oh. Some seriously dumb, deranged people who like watching my live streams, especially when I'm working out. Oh. Well, legs are getting bigger. Everything's getting bigger. Jones would smoke you, all of you, even without steroids. Yeah, John Jones takes steroids, so. How much longer are you cutting for? I don't know. Till I don't feel like it, I guess. Oh. Forgot to put some weight on. How let loose Vietnam is okay. If it, like, at least runs well, I might get it. I want them to come out with that update for body cam. Like, body cam has a lot of potential. Right now, it's just very bare bones. And there's not a big player base. That's a good burn. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to know who Muhammad Atta is. Nine 11 hijacker's last meal was a veggie pizza. It's probably because he didn't think he could get halal meat, you fucking idiot. What are you fucking get out of my chat, you fucking moron. You're a fucking idiot. Just get the fuck out of here. Fucking dumbass. Do you think the 9/11 hijacker was vegan? He ate a veggie pizza. Yeah, you're banned. Pathetic idiot. That may have been the dumbest fucking question anybody's ever asked me on stream. Legitimately. Holy fuck. Do one more. Is Richard reading chat? Yep, that's why you're banned. Fucking idiot. You see me with my back turned, doing a fucking set, and then you're wondering why I'm not answering questions in chat. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking moron. What country do you think has the best people and why? I don't fucking care. Either Singapore or Japan. Are you like a fucking idiot? I'm pretty much keeping calories the same every day. I do have refeed days now. It's the only difference. I do think Chinese people, not the government, are very kind. Congratulations, you're a fucking moron. Yeah, a country filled with fucking dog eaters are very kind. Fucking idiot. They're some of the most racist, backwards, degenerate fucking idiots you'll ever fucking come across. They eat fucking dogs. They torture and abuse animals. Cat torture videos are huge in fucking China. They have absolutely no fucking animal rights laws. If you're getting attacked or like your kids are getting kidnapped and you're screaming for help, no one will fucking help you in China. They'll just let it fucking happen and mind their own fucking business. They're the most backwards, deranged, shithole fucking people on planet Earth. I literally get the dumbest fucking people in my chat during workout streams. Like, you're all fucking retards. Like, that's not quite as stupid as asking me if the fucking 9/11 hijacker was vegan, but like, holy fuck, you're an idiot. Ugh. Ugh. Crap. Donor VG, my wife and children died in a tragic car accident today. VG, I don't fucking care, dude. Thanks for the donation. Haha. Ooh, that burns. Give me a fucking break.
You're like LeBron in the fact that I've hated you for so long that I respect you.
That's nice. Thanks, dude. No, I don't do reverse Nordics. I have knee problems and I can't do them. I was thinking of getting some headshots done and getting a talent agent or something, see if I can get like a role as an extra or something. That'd be kind of fun to be in movies. Oh, my legs are so fucking pumped right now. Dude, especially with a higher dose of Tren, I'm getting like really fucking pumped up easy. Oh, shit. I'm on a bulk. I eat nothing but Doritos and pizza. Oh. Calves look like he's never worked out a day in his life. Disproportional. Well, if that's the only critique you can make about my physique, then I must look pretty damn good. Ugh. Ugh. Ooh, gay song. I don't know why I get recommended such shitty music sometimes. Yes, I mix gear all in the same syringe. Doesn't matter what the fucking ester is or the carrier oil is. Imagine a natty vegan doing these same workouts he's doing. This is proof that it's all hormones. Hormones do 99% of the work. One, I benched 410 pounds naturally. Two, show me one natural lifter on YouTube who does the same training volume that I do, vegan or not. Like, no shit, steroids allow you to do higher training volumes. What does that have to do with me being vegan? That sentence doesn't even make any sense. Like, what? He's working really hard. That proves steroids do all the work. What? Pretty sure all the vials I have are in MCT oil. Maybe the Masteron I take is cottonseed. I'd have to double check. Crap. Oh. You ever fallen asleep working out? Technically, I passed out doing overhead press one time. I woke up on the floor. Always falls down.
2 vials of SIPE coming tomorrow, any advice? Warnings? Do I need AI? 20 milligrams daily pin. Unblock me PLS. I only asked if you're reading chat because sometimes you don't read chat on workout streams. I had just tuned in.
Give me a link to your channel, I can unban you. You do not need an AI. But yeah, just start with 20 milligrams daily. Good luck, dude. Thanks, Jane Genova Franton.
Current blast is 300 test plus 1 other compound. Nubiru Ida, no side effects. I can't be fucked doing PCT coming off. What is a sensible cruise dose bridging into a next cycle?
You're on such a small dose of test. You can either just keep it at 300 or just drop it to like maybe 2 if you feel like you could benefit from it for whatever reason. But yeah, that's such a small dose of test. You can just be on that indefinitely. Thanks, dude. And PCT's stupid. There's no reason or benefit to going on HCG and crap. Doesn't do anything. Thanks, dude. What do you think of Genetic Anomaly? I don't give a fuck about him. He just lifts, takes steroids. No, my internet isn't fixed. I'm using Magic. Yeah, Genetic Anomaly doesn't have heart failure. Greg just made that up. He has LVH and an ejection fraction about 5% lower than it should be. That's not heart failure. Greg just likes lying about people. Fuck me. It's fucking irritating.
So no stream later, VG. I thought you said it would be fixed by today.
Well, Magic's better than having internet, so we're streaming later. Turns out Magic gives you higher bandwidth. I don't know if the floor is slightly uneven there. If it has something to do with the weight plate. That is so fucking irritating. Whatever. Guess as long as it's on the mat. Remember when you said bumpers are stupid while I rent too and don't want to damage the floors? Well, you'll still damage the floors with bumpers. If you smash them, you still probably need a platform. If you're gonna, like, you know, let the weight down. No, I don't have a coach.
Unblock Plaza, while I'm here. Does test only change volume tolerance? Were you able to do more volume? What's the purpose of GH on Toddley's Beginner 2 IUGH plus test 20 mg protocol? Why Dr. Dodley classifies test as non-anabolic?
I don't know why I'd answer any of those questions if you're not smart enough to fucking understand his videos.
Can you unban me please? I'm sorry.
You just asked a bunch of stupid fucking questions. And you literally watch Toddley's videos. And if you can't understand anything he says, there's no point in me answering. So, like, get smarter. Thanks, dude. You're unbanned. Never tried SLU PP332. I also wouldn't take Vigorous Steve's advice on any peptide because he hypes up literally everything. That guy said like YK11's amazing and shit. It's like, so. Okay, I'll do one more set. Why did you start steroids? Because cigarettes weren't killing me fast enough. So I decided to add steroids to my cigarette stack so I don't live as long. Genetic anomaly does not look 40 years old. Think you're just delusional. Ugh. You can check his pre-steroid pictures. He looks like a kid. That doesn't mean he looks 40. I've never met Durenratter in person, no. We're gonna do some calves now. I'm gonna try using the squat shoes for calves. So I've been having weird pains in my midfoot using the Crocs. We'll see if this helps. Ooh. Why the fuck would I wear running shoes for weightlifting? What advice do you have for people who are cognitively limited? Listen to people who are smarter than you. Why are you asking me whether or not I think Rich Piana is right about training when I don't train anything like him? Like, you're watching me train and work out. Does it look like I'm not lifting any weight and I'm just going after a pump and not lifting anything? Yeah, it's still bothering my midfoot. Try just doing a lighter weight higher up. Wasn't bothering me with 3 plates, so we'll try that. Yeah, still. Let's try just going really light, I guess. I like pulled something in my midfoot. Well, at least we can get a calf pump. Better than nothing. At least the quads are growing. And the hammies. I found this at Walmart. The Batman tank. Holy fuck, some of the music recommendations. It's like some songs that are so bad that you want to kill the artist. It's like, please die. You don't deserve to live for making that. Okay, I'm gonna have to rely on my own playlist now. After a while, it starts recommending like the worst fucking songs. Like absolute fucking dog shit trash. Yeah, people shit on Walmart too much. Like, if you're looking for the cheapest groceries, it's hard to find anything better. They definitely have the best deal on apples that I've seen. Um, Probably the best deal on potatoes and rice, too. And a lot of really cheap canned foods. Abs.
Would you recommend any volume changes while cutting for someone who is natural? Do you entertain the whole idea of less volume while cutting is better, or would you say always keep it the same?
You have less resources for energy for training and for recovery, so yeah. Especially if you're natural. You should reduce volume. Thanks for the donation, dude. Yes, Walmart sells soy chunks. I literally just filmed a video where I was at Walmart buying fucking soy chunks. Costco has Cosmic Crisp for less than $1 a pound. You have to pay the membership fee for Costco, though. Costco has some good shit, but yeah, the membership fee is just fucking bullshit. Think I can do one more set without having horrible ab cramps. Need more sodium. Oh. Oh. All right. We're all donesy onesie. So, hope you all had fun. Getting leaner. Legs are growing too. Quads are getting bigger. So everything's on the right track, and I'm feeling great on trend, so. Do you have a core day? Have you ever seen me only train abs on one day, dude? All right, so that'll be it for the workout. I'm gonna go do cardio now. I'll be on later tonight doing a normal React stream because we got the internet back up. Got the new modem, and the internet's actually a bit faster, which is sweet. We measured the speed. It's 1.7 gigabit now, whereas we were only getting 1.5 before. So that's good. But big thanks to everybody who donated on Streamlabs. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you all later tonight.